2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So now I need to make a pickaxe head, tool pattern, and a tool rod. And I can put these in there. I know I'm putting them in there for technically no apparent reason. But, you know, whatever. 2 of these. What does it want me to make again? I think it just wants me to make 1 pickaxe, yeah. So this will be enough to make 1 pickaxe. So this goes over here. No. Duh. I actually only needed 1 of these things. This goes here, this goes here, grab this. Yep. Quest book. I need to make the flint pickaxe head. 1 flint. There we go. And boom! Claim reward. Now I have another set of another piece of armor and a silkworm, along with a pattern chest that I don't actually need. Hello, Mr. Furnace. Okay, so what is my next quest? No more ore. Oh, okay, so I need to infest leaves. So actually that 1 thing of wood that I had here is not useful because I need 2. But I also need to build my pickaxe. Wrong spot. Okay, so this, and this makes my flint pickaxe. There we go. I really hope there isn't starving to death in this, because that will be an immediate thing I will end up doing. If that is the case. Crook. Okay. Yes, I know I am, but what are you? Terrible. Oh my god, that hat. I must have. Thank you, Mr. Piggy. You died for good reasons. Not just because I wanted a hat. Okay, it was because I wanted a hat. That looks amazing, doesn't it? It also works. I'm recording while my character in the game is recording. Dun dun dun! Okay. I make so many stupid jokes. Let's quickly fix my sword up a bit. Now, sometimes it requires you to have a tool chest in order... not a tool chest, a tool station in order to do that, or a tool forge. But I know in this one, it doesn't. So, I'm not going to waste my time on that. So, you right-click with one of those, and it starts to infest the leaves. When it becomes 100% infested, it makes silk. Which means that this has the Ex Nihilo, I want to say is the name of it. Oh, I said still looking up grave. Yeah, the Ex Nihilo, which is from what I remember hearing about it, it's Latin for from nothing. And you can make just about anything from it and stuff like that. And you can get more of those silkworms by crooking leaves. So Ex Nihilo is used a lot in like any sort of skyblock one because you have to create grass. Okay, night falls. Grass, which you make from... What happened to the thing? Was this gone when I came in here? What? Where is it? I'm confused. Okay, so this thing's almost full on energy, so there's no reason to put anything in there right away now. Until I have something that requires energy. Now, the way it works is... Here, I'll make one just to show you guys. It doesn't matter what I make it out of. So you need 3 of those to, in order to make a slab. You take and put it like this, and then you make a barrel. Now barrels, if you put like leaves or anything like saplings, leaves, food, anything that can break down, it'll turn into grass. Or if you fill this up with water, you can add dust in order to make clay, I want to say. So the whole thing is there's a lot of weird ways of making new things. Either way, I'm going to make myself a shovel and an axe as well right now with gravel, because I need them. Well, I don't necessarily need them, but I want to have stuff to dig faster and all that. Okay, so axe, flint. Yep. Another flint for the shovel head. And then all I need is tool rods for these. So grab this, pull out this. There. Yep, there we go. And there we go. Now I have a shovel and an axe. So yeah, there's a lot to this mod pack, and I can do a lot with this. Like, I'm already doing a fairly decent job at the beginning of this. Now it wants me to get 18 string, which isn't impossible, and it really isn't incredibly hard either. Oh god. Chance isodecahedrons. Or isohedrons? Isohedrons. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff I can do in this, but like some of this is blocked until I can actually complete other things. Like as I make it through other quests, it'll unlock more quests for me. So right now all I have is I can only do this no more ore quest. So you can still get string from the leaves out there, but you can only get silkworms and stuff like that by using a crook. So, like, I plan to do that. I'm gonna make if I can stop messing things up, make a few more of these. That way I can just take and crook those out when it becomes daytime. I'm gonna need. Now, with string, you can make wool, so I can make a bed to survive the nights. And I have a meteor compass as well, which is pointing me that direction that there's a meteor that's fallen. And there's a lot of stuff to this. Oh, how to use your dirt chest. I may as well read this. Welcome to your new Dirt Chest 9000. We hope you will enjoy many happy years of storing your stack of dirt in our storage utility. Simply insert the stack of dirt of your choice into a highly receptive slot and enjoy the gathering convenience of having the dirt available to you anytime you pass it by this chest. We hope you have enjoyed reviewing the instruction manual and hope you consider using our products in the future. Kind regards, the Dirt Chest 9000 Manual Writers Incorporated. Warranty. This product has no warranty of any kind. Your dirt may not be stored. It may slowly leach into the environment, or alternatively, it may not do anything at all. Dirt Chest 9000 is kind to the environment. Please dispose of this guidebook responsibly. And you do whatever you do, just chuck it into some lava. We would be very sad. I wonder if I can reuse, recycle. Okay, I can't turn the paper into gravel. Not gravel, dirt. There's gonna be a lot of people who aren't gonna be happy with the fact that I don't just constantly eat. Like, I don't even have, like, anything right now to make, like, a furnace. Oh, I have a pickaxe. I can go get those furnaces. Furnace eye? Oh, whatever. Let's go get them. And there's clay right there. Why not? I have nothing better to do at night. I read the dirt guide. I know I have the dirtiest dirt there is. Yeah, slowly I move. Okay, let's not waste time. I know it's on this side. I almost went the long way around again. And I can't pickaxe that. Not pickaxe, yeah, pickaxe that. Like, so just having these right here gives me a little bit of something to work with, because now I have some books. I have some carpet. I can fancy up my house. And I have furnace, which is very useful, because now I can cook stuff, because I don't need power yet, because I have no use for power yet, apparently. Break it, break it. Now when I get an iron level pickaxe, I can come over and mine those things. Until then, whatever. Okay, how close am I to leveling up my sword? About halfway. Okay, some of these are still a while off. Now I need to get, like, I'm gonna need to gather tons of sand and stuff like that. Because, the Tinker's Construct requires a lot of grout, which is a mixture of clay, sand, and gravel. And of course at this point I'm using flint equipment, so I need to have a lot of gravel so I can make flint, so that way I can continue to use my shovel so I can dig it up quicker. Yay, the circle of I use everything. Oh. Like, I don't really want to cut this down too much either, because then it also feels kind of like, okay, I could have cheated while you guys were gone, technically. Now, technically, I already did a little bit, but that was more just because, like, as I was starting everything up, I went outside to look around first, just to see what was around really quickly. And there happened to be, like, 3 mobs that followed me back, so I just changed my game mode to peaceful for, like, a couple seconds. So that way I didn't have to deal with that guy actually, like, having to wait for a guy to leave. Because I know that could just ruin, like... Oh god, this is already broken. Like, the early on stuff breaks pretty quickly. Okay, I did not mine 122 things, apparently. So I can't complain that much. Okay, I'm 1 off from the water right here. I need gravel. Hey, look, clay. I don't like it when anything happens to my, like, supposed days and stuff like that. Now, salt is useful for, like, curing zombie meat. You can make zombie jerky, which is useful. Let's quickly mine as much clay and as much gravel as I can. Then I'll go over and get the resources I need. God. Hate it when it doesn't become full blocks. Okay. There we go. Gravel. Okay, so I'm not doing too bad with gravel and all that. Sand is going to be something I need to get, of course. Clay is easy enough to get and all that. Gravel is just annoying in the beginning because I need to collect so much of it. Clay becomes a little bit more annoying because it's used in a lot of stuff. But per block I get like 4 of it, which is more than I get of sand or gravel, of course. Okay, so I have almost 2 stacks of sand. I have over a stack of clay. I have almost a stack of gravel. Thank God I'm right next to the ocean. Or lake, or whatever you want to call this. I would call it an ocean because it's starting to... Well, it leads into an ocean. I wouldn't know if you would call it an ocean right away. Screw it, you're dead. I need to train up the weapon anyways. I know some of you are glaring at me right now for killing those cute little piggies. But I need their meat. Which sounds kind of disgusting, but you catch my drift. Okay, so let's just quickly mine up the rest of this clay. There's another clay right there. Of course there is. Hey, I can use my clay, my dirt chest 9000 for all my dirt storing needs. Oh, please don't tell me I'm gonna die from lack of food. Nope, leaves me on half a thing of heart. Great. Okay. Good enough for me. Okay. So now that these leaves are all white, this tree started to become infested too. Now the one thing is, though, when you do this, you will not get any saplings. So you only do this when you know you have enough saplings to survive with trees. But other than that, it's like, you can see how many... I've already gotten 3 silkworms and 23 string out of doing this on these 2 trees. So it's not like you have any sort of challenge with keeping up on getting string and stuff like that. As long as you get a silkworm, you're fine. Then you can use the logs that comes from the tree to just make yourself more crooks in order to keep getting more. Almost done. I'm just getting rid of all of these because if I have an abundance of it, it's better than having to worry about maybe what if I need stuff later. Okay, start chopping. Now, one of my other favorite mods a while ago was the Recapitator mod. But this mod also has a thing that works kind of like the Recapitator. It's your lumberjack axe. It cuts down full trees along with getting rid of all the leaves, which is essentially what the Recapitator did too. So, yeah, I don't mind. It's nice to have. God! Are you kidding me? Okay, there we go. Who are you? How did you get in my house? How are you here? Hello? You've come to kill me, haven't you? Oh, wait. You guys are living here? Hi everyone, Brandon here, and today I'm going to be playing a little bit of Minecraft. I'm going to be playing... Oh god. Of course it's not set up. West. There we go.